What up, y'all? It's Elijah Boy. It's Elijah Boy. And we're gonna watch Hulk Hogan's debut in TNA, brother. This was requested, and I'm fulfilling your requests. All your needs and wants will be met. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I watched Austin Powers the other day, so. But this is Hulk Hogan's debut, man. You hear the reactions. This is 2010, January 4th, where TNA Impact went head-to-head with Monday Night Raw. I remember that night, bro. I was 14 years old, I believe. I was 13 still. I was 13 years old at the time, and I remember that, I knew what TNA Impact was because my family, we didn't have cable until I was like 13. So I didn't really start watching wrestling until technically I was 12. But once I got on it, I was hooked on it like not like crack, but you get what I mean. I watched it every week. I knew what TNA was because for those who remember, like in '08, that's when TNA Impact, the video game, came out. And I used to get these Game Informers, showing my age, I don't care. There was a time where I used to get a monthly Game Informer, and that my mom got me, and it would tell me all the video games that were going to come out and stuff like that. And that's where I discovered there was a show called TNA Impact every Thursday, and at 9 p.m. on Spike. And when we had cable, I started watching it, and it was pretty good. I was still new to the wrestling scene, and then I knew everybody like Hogan, Austin, The Rock, and all that stuff because my mom gave me a bunch of wrestling DVDs because she knew I was into it. And so for Christmas, I got a bunch of DVDs, and I saw all of Hulk Hogan's like big matches. Obviously the Hogan versus Andre, Hogan versus the Sheik, Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior. I pretty much knew he was the guy. But when they said Impact was going to go head to head with Monday Night Raw, for whatever reason, I was more interested in watching Raw at the time. Or excuse me, I was more interested in watching TNA Impact at the time because I wanted to see what was going to happen. And, I saw Jeff Hardy, who left WWE like months before after losing to CM Punk in that cage match. So I was hyped to see Jeff Hardy. I was like, whoa, this show's great. And of course, I seen, then the Ric Flair showed up. And then Scott Hall and X-Pac, or as he was known, I think there is Six-Pac or Six. And then Hogan, and then they wouldn't let Mick Foley into the building. Seeing the beautiful people, Velvet Sky, Madison Rayne, and Lacey Von Erich. Angelina Love. I don't think she was there. Was she there at the time? I can't remember. I don't know if she was out the group. I can't remember. But I seen all the beautiful people, and I was like, yo, there was so many people I saw. But let's look at Hogan segment here. Let's see what's going on. Dang, bro. Dang, hearing Mike Tenay and Taz. It's wild. The nostalgia is like, dude, my bedroom was in the basement. We had a huge basement. My bedroom was in the basement. I remember watching this on the big back TV, bruh. I was like, oh!
What's up, TNA Maniacs?
What's up? And WWE countered with Bret Hart making his return. And I didn't know much about the Michaels Hart thing at that time. So I was more interested in this.
Making history tonight, right here in TNA's ring.
Yeah, brother.
There's so much talent in the back. So many young guys that are running so hard.
Pause.
And yes, guys, there's a lot of old faces in the back that are ready to gear up. TNA is going to be the #1 company in the world.
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. Yeah. Hogan owns Vince.
As as I spent all day long dealing with the talent in the back,
Now, the reason why I paused is, if you know, you know. I hate to bring it up, but I'm going to say it anyway. He said he was dealing with the talent in the back all day, but literally half the show was, Hogan's not here yet, but he's on the way. Like, so you were in the back this whole time, huh? Who are we following in the limo?
All day long, hearing everybody's ideas. When I walked out here, brothers, this is the dream that I've been praying for.
Brothers.
Feel the power of TNA, to feel the energy out here. There are so many new TNA faces out here, and there's a lot of familiar faces out here. All I gotta say is with TNA
Up it's
and the power of the Maniacs,
Uh-oh.
this company will not be stopped. Security! Security!
Scott Hall and Six Pac.
Security, hold on. Back off. Those guys have something to say. Somebody give them a mic. Bring them in the ring.
Well, hold on. Do we want to give them a live microphone right now? There goes Scott Hall. Dang, bro, he is gone. And Hogan's gone. Sean Waltman is still here. Dang, bro, there's a lot of people on this show who ain't here no more like that, bro. That, like... Well, not a lot, but, like, a good amount. And it's like, wow. Oh, here it comes. Scott Hall got the mic. Oh, here we go. And the toothpick. Wait for it.
Hey, yo.
Yeah! Ooh, I get hype every time. Hey, yo.
Guys, you know I'm all about the party. Oh, yeah. But you know something?
It's right where?
Something to say. Say it right now. Say hello to the bad guy.
Yeah!
Now, when me and Pac heard that Eazy-E was here, that Hulk Hogan was gonna be here, and Big Kevin Nash has been here, that means one thing to us: big paychecks, big sold-out arenas, and big parties. Let me tell you something, Scott. This is a different time, and this is a different place.
Was it,
It
though?
doesn't work that way anymore, brother.
Yeah. Everybody was like, backstage, like, here we go again.
Hey, you see, that's where you're wrong. It is the same place, it's the same people, and we're here to party. Guys, not this time. It's gonna be totally different this time.
No, it's not. In hindsight, it's not.
Let me get this right, Hulkster. You're the biggest name in our industry, the highest paid guy ever, and now you're telling me you want to change the business? You want to change the way things are happening? Well, in case you haven't heard, things are changing at TNA. No, big guy. No, you wait a minute.
Ooh.
It's time. It's time that we all grow up and we do the right thing for this business, brother. The right thing for the business.
Wow. Easy, Eric Bischoff.
You're right. He deserves every one of your chants. I grew up watching you wrestle, brother. You paved the way. You're the one who allowed me to make millions of dollars. And you're telling me things have changed? You're right. They've changed. And brother, they're gonna change with you or without you.
Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. I remember that music. It's Big Daddy Cool. Kevin Nash. Big Kevin Nash.
Scott, kid, really, listen. Hulk's got a role to play tonight, all right? Let him play it.
No, Kevin, this isn't a role, brother. When I became partners with Dixie, I gave her my word. We were gonna do the right thing. We were gonna make a change and change this company for the better. It's not the way it was.
Dang, how lit the crowd it was back then.
I've been talking to him for 5-6 weeks on the phone now, and that's not exactly the conversation we've been having.
What do you mean, Kevin?
I'm just curious, when the hell did you turn so corporate?
You know something, Big Kev? It's not about turning corporate. Oh no, yeah, you guys are my brothers for life. But you
For
guys
life.
need to do this for real. It's a different time.
Scott Hall was so aggressive. Oh man, here comes Eazy-E. Eric Bischoff.
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Look at Eric, yo.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? I mean, look around you in this ring right now are the guys that reinvented this business. We took on the 800-pound gorilla and we put him in a little monkey cage and we spanked him. And in the process, we changed this business forever. One thing, guys, hopefully we're all
Ooh, look at
just a
Dixie
little
Carter.
smarter. Now, I'm
She
the
like-
one that put this band together in the first place, all right? Got a little experience here. But one thing I learned, and I've got the scar tissue to prove it, is that it's all about communication, guys. All right? And I think there's been a serious breakdown of communication. All right?
Well then please, Eric, explain it to us.
I will. See, here's the deal. What Hulkster's trying to tell you is everybody has got to earn their position in this company. Everybody.
Easy, hear you loud and clear. Talk to you later.
I'm sure they won't cause any trouble, right?
Like we said, at TNA, everybody has to earn their spot here. I don't care about the past relationships. I don't care who thinks they're on a roll. The game changes now. Everybody has to earn their spot in this company. And it's going to change. The team of Hogan and Bischoff have done it before, and I'm damn well sure we can do it in TNA, because there's a whole lot of talent, great talent in the back, and there's a whole lot of heart in this company, and we're going to take it to the very top. But I can assure you, things are going to change. I don't care if you're the janitor, I don't care if you're the world heavyweight champion. I don't care if you're the cameraman. Everybody is going to be under a microscope. And the change starts tonight. From the moment we got here, we started shuffling the deck.
Dixie still looks uneasy.
Until we conquer, become the #1 sports entertainment company in the world, and the change will keep on going until we're on top of the mountain. I love it. In fact, if we're going to make some changes, why don't we start right now? Where's the producer? Who's got a format for me?
He said sports entertainment. Come on, man. This is not WWE. It's TNA. It's a professional wrestling company. Dang it! I've never once in my life said, "Hey, you guys want to go to that sports entertainment show?"
This is what we thought, or I should say, you thought you were going to do tonight. We had a chance to look this over a little earlier, and hey, there's nothing wrong with this at all. I mean, you get an A for effort. But like the Hawkster says,
well, some people got the format.
That's what you thought you were going to do. Here, little lady, pass that on to your director, because that is what we're going to do. And
we're going to change the show halfway through.
Turn this company upside down, starting, I don't know, right now. Well, you know something? For every TNA maniac in this building, if you can't talk and you can't wrestle, pack your bags and head up north, because right now we're checking everybody out. And by the way, what you gonna do when TNA and all these maniacs become #1 in the world just for you?
Well, we all know how the TNA run went, but honestly, the atmosphere that night was exciting. And I remember how excited I was. Little did I know. Oh, look at Sting in the rafters. Dang, bro. But TNA was lit at that time. I remember they signed a lot of old talent from WWE, even WCW days. And a lot of people had a lot of short-term deals and stuff like that. But it's crazy. The roster they had a roster on them, though. If only things were just handled differently, maybe TNA would have still been at that level. I mean, I heard the recent shows, from what I'm told, are good. I don't know, but I'm not going to watch. But it is crazy to think, dude, look at Awesome Kong. Is that Taylor Wilde, Sarita? I believe that lady's name was Hamina, but I can't remember. But yeah, man, that was Hulk Hogan's debut in TNA. I think technically he did appear for them before, like in 2003 or something like that, but this was like billed as the debut. And I remember all the stories of people going, oof, we don't know if this is gonna, you know what I mean? Here we go again type energy. And it didn't go perfect, but I will say it did have some lit concepts. I remember like in 2012 that I was like TNA was on fire that year. They had the rise of Austin Aries and Bobby Roode. X Division was solid. The roster was just great. I can't remember, did the Aces and Eights storyline start in 2012 or 2013? I don't know. The show was just better in my eyes. And oh, wait, who got attacked in the back? Who is that? Hold on. Sorry, I'm still watching. Oh, the Motor City Machine Guns. Okay, they got attacked. Boy, I wonder who did that. Hey, oh, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like in 2012, it was like different. The Immortal storyline was basically what it was. But yeah, they had the open fight night. They had Championship Thursday, TNA's gut check. Everything just felt better at the time. And plus WWE was like dry at like 2012 and 2011. And for me anyway, as a fan, it just didn't hit the same. But yeah, man, that was the debut of Hulk Hogan. Tell me, what did you guys think of the debut of Hulk Hogan that night? Where were you at? What were you doing when you saw it? Did you watch it? In hindsight, how did you feel about Hulk Hogan's TNA run overall? Let me know in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. What you gonna do? Maybe I'm sorry. Doing that made me think of what's homeboy name from AEW? Roosh. You mess with the bull, you get the herds. I can never just end a video, man.